Hello everyone, Pete with eminivolume.com. It is Tuesday, January 28th of 2020 and the markets are closed. Wanted to make a quick video just explaining how the trade plan worked out. Now the video posted on the website for the members is going to have more detail and the rationale behind the trade plan, the zones, etc. So today we entered the session with a bias of neutral long, and we were using the levels. The IZ scenario 1. This S1 stands for scenario 1, etc. The IS stands for initial support. RL stands for range low, initial resistance, range high. So what we were using this information zone right here as our over-under. This was really going to define our bias for the day and how we were looking to trade it. So what we did is we opened up. We opened with some good internals, good strong tick. Tick came down, corrected to 0 in the zone, into this initial support zone in the ES and the scenario 1 range low zone in the YM. Then we got a strong move through it. This completely changed the bias of the day. If anybody was short or looking short, this gave you plenty of information from the trade plan to stop looking short and either hang on to a long from the initial support zone or the range low zone in the YM and hang on to that trade or start looking for the trade. So what we did is, now when we're coming up, what we did is we came up and we hit this scenario 1 range high zone relatively quickly, providing a nice little trade and identifying the initial balance. Now, after we came up, we started to come up, and it was this is something I've gone over several times. It's in multiple end-of-day videos. Why this was unlikely to really get much extension past this point. Now, we did come up and make a new high. The high that was made here is a low probability of that's going to be an extreme of day. This is all explained in the trade plan and in the end of day video for the members. Coming back down into the scenario 1 range high, and after we do know that once resistance is broken, it does become support. So we had the VPOC. This cyan line is the developing VPOC for the day. We had that come shift, and now it shifts outside of the IB, firmly giving us confirmation that this is a strong move. When the value does move outside of the IB, that is an indication that any pullbacks down into here, especially down into VWAP, if this would have come down into VWAP, this would have been just an absolute automatic trade. Real excellent risk reward to come up and meet these and exceed those highs. So that's really how the day turned out for us, following the trade plan. Knowing what to do, what not to do. I really do try to explain this, each zone in context and the over-under and what each zone means for the members. So that's it. I invite you to go to the website. It's relatively inexpensive, less than 1 point per month in the ES. Pays the $49 for the entire month. Also on the website there is an education page that does have a few videos on there, and there is an archive going back to June of 2019 of morning videos and end-of-day videos. Most of them go into some pretty good detail, and I think there's some pretty good learning experiences in there for everyone. All right, thank you, and I appreciate your time today. Bye-bye.